So the last part of our presentation was going to be the mask decorating contest. We didn't have many entries, but Olka, I can see one there. What is it? Gears all over it? Oh, you've got a glass.
Are we going to go back to
even.
Zoom now? Should we go revert to Zoom?
Well, let's do the voting real quick. So now everybody can vote for which one of these 4 masks do you want to vote as the winner for Fastelavn? Go ahead and vote for one and submit your answer.
How do you vote?
You select the one on your phone.
Oh.
It's on your phone.
You have to go back in there. Okay. Okay, mask 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you want to do? Okay.
I should have put the Fastelavn music underneath this.
I got rid of my phone.
I can't vote systematic, but I vote for mask 1.
Me
too.
Okay, everybody voted?
His boy. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna lay down.
All right, let's
No, this
see.
is just the thing. This is the thing.
Oh.
All right, so it appears the winner is me.
Good. Yeah, it looks good.
All right, and I took the screen share off,
All
so now we can see bigger pictures of everybody.
That's cute.
And Olka, describe yours. What's going on with yours, Olka?
Okay. Where can we see it? Do you see me?
I see you.
Yeah, we see you.
Oh my.
Okay. This is, with the requirement for extra safety back here. And the trouble I have to never stop being an engineer. It has some interesting feature, like to aid the breathing. There is a little fan back there that pushes the air through the mask. There are various gauges showing temperatures and pressures back here. So you can take notes once an hour for 24 hours, what your condition is. And the most loved, we're selling this like hotcakes. The most loved feature is this little thing that hangs here.
Little wine glass.
As you know, you're using alcohol to disinfect both the body and the mask, and it is handy to have it right here. And thanks, Darth Vader, we could borrow your filter back here. And for a small price of $980, it's for sale for you.
Beautiful.
Very technologically savvy.
Yeah.
Dale, what do you got on yours?
I couldn't find a black cat, but I got a black dog. So
There you go, a little puppy dog.
Good.
And Elizabeth, you have what, Finland and Marimekko?
Exactly. Because I was like, what can I do real fast? Print, tape, double. So this is what you can do in about 90 seconds.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love yours. I really love yours.
Yeah.
I just came up with the Swedish flag. I tried to put magic marker, but it kind of bled. So I had to put the yellow on with a Post-it note.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and then I used the white side instead of the blue side.
Maybe I should have done that.
I don't know if it really matters, but they say the blue side is supposed to be out.
Emery and Blaine have some.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, did you make yours?
Yeah.
So did Blaine.
Mine is a Norwegian pattern material with it looks dark there, but it has rose malling on it.
Yeah, rose malling.
Isn't it called kerfs? Aren't they called kerfs? All the swooshes I thought were called kerfs also.
Oh, you mean the thing? Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Blaine has his Danish one.
Yeah. And Ted, yours is upside
He
down.
put his Danish flag on.
Well, yeah, since I'm at the Scandi party, I figured I have the Swedish flag up, but when I'm out in public, I have the American flag up, you know.
There you go.
Okay, great.
I like that.
Great.
Well, I thought it was pretty cool that the mask sort of looked like the barrel too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
Hey, don't forget Harry was going to show us his Fastelavn bowlers. Or
Yeah.
Yes, let's see the buller.
Well, I only have one, and the whipped cream has settled down, but I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's
Oh.
very good.
oh,
Smack 'em over.
that's nice.
I cut the top off and I
Yeah, they cut
scooped
the
out
top
the
off
on the
when-
inside, just pulled it up. So it's just a shell with all goodies inside.
One of these days, I want to make them where you bake the custard right in.
I did
I
that, but
tried it. It worked.
I say it ran out
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah.
It's hard. You have to put more custard in than the recipe says, and two, you have to really close off the pastry
Feel it
dough, the filling
well.
the dough. Yeah, you got to get
Yeah.
a really good tights on there, and I think you have to. It's hard. It's a hard recipe, I think, but delicious.
Excellent.
Yeah. May I ask if I can be excused? I'm going to go over to Carl with a little set of flowers to him back here for his 96.
Great.
And I assume I can give regards for the whole gang back here.
Yes.
Please do. And I'm going to put this recording, we'll put
Absolutely.
this recording up on our website.
All right. Well, it was a good meeting, Michael. You worked hard on this one
Yes,
back
thank
here.
you.
You really worked hard. It was great.
Thank
So
you,
bye-bye.
Michael.
Bye-bye.
All right.
My temperature reads high. I need to hurry up.
Bye.
All right. See you, Walker. And the mask idea was Elizabeth first. So thank you, Elizabeth.
Really good idea.
Thanks. You got you got good participation of the folks that came, so I would say it worked out.
Exactly. It definitely worked out.
And Harry, I'll be over to share your
It was fun.
board.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
saving. Good.
Yeah, they think sweet. They're a lot not sweet.
I must tell you
No.
Go ahead, Harry.
that Dale shared one of his Fastelavns, and he had the powdered sugar, but he also had, what was it, the almond paste. It was delicious. I hadn't tasted almond like that in years, and it was delicious. It was very good. Did a nice job.
Very nice.
What's the difference between marzipan and your almond paste?
It's the same.
Oh,
Marzipan is almond paste.
yeah, that I knew.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know, since it looked like he made it, if it was different.
Well, you blend it with whipped cream or something, don't you?
But the way if you have like the one I made that Harry had a taste of was, I had whole almonds that had the brown covering on them, and I put them in a blender so that they got to be chopped up, and then I added some powdered sugar and egg white, so it stuck together, and it made an almond paste that was dark in color, but it tasted really good. Oh, you add a little bit of almond flavoring too, like a half a teaspoon, and fill up your semla. I made half of them as Fastelavn bowler with custard inside of them, and then half of them with semla with the custard, because I had 12, and I had the advice from Tella that I would have to eat them all, and that was a little bit too much. Gail did. We had 2 apiece in the 4 days before they got stale, so they were good.
Yeah, they don't get bad if you put it in the refrigerator for like a night or two, no more than 2 nights. They should be all right.
Okay.
Oh. I put mine in Tupperware, and I found they did dry.
I remember one year we approached a bakery to ask them whether they would make them for us. And they looked at the recipe and they said no.
And as I said, I contacted Carolyn Engelmark, who made some beautiful ones, Elizabeth, that those years you did the wonderful food for Fastelavn, and because hers tasted better than the ones that I made. And so I have a recipe. If anybody wants it, I'll be glad to send it to you.
So why wouldn't they do that? Why wouldn't they do it? Did they say? Why wouldn't the bakery make them?
Oh, I think it was the baking the custard into it that was just like, no, they don't want to mess with that.
It's time consuming, and you have to you just have to be just right to squeeze that dough to get it just right. So
If I'm not wrong, I think there's like a Swedish bakery in Michigan somewhere. There's some people in a Swedish group on Facebook that talk about it.
Oh, if you know, get it on Facebook if you find it, share the link on our Facebook page, maybe.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
Well, great. We're welcome to stay on as long as you wish.
Okay. Well, I thanks everybody. You've seen you've seen me from when I was young to now. So I'm going to hang up.